Hello, Ula, and Anyang. Welcome to the VIO show.
And on today's show, we have some good information for you. We're going to hear from Miss Tammy Turner. She's going to give us some information about what she has been doing in our Sunday school class for our 3 to 6 year olds. Now, Tammy has been teaching those kids about Jesus, and she's going to give us an update about what she does, what she tries to teach them, how she presents it to them. So let's take a look at that update from Miss Tammy Turner.
Miss Tammy.
So today in Sunday school this morning, we talked about sin. We talk about sin every week. So I asked, what is sin? And I get all sorts of examples: hitting, kicking, punching, biting, being mean to my brother. But I don't really get ever that it's anything that I do is wrong. So I explained to them again that sin is anything that you do that is against what God wants you to do. If your mommy tells you to do something and you don't do it, that is sin. But I did ask, and they do all understand, most of them, are you a sinner? And everyone says, I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner. But I have one little boy who says, I'm not a sinner. I not like being a sinner. I'm not a sinner. And I explained to him, again, that all of us were sinners and all of us had done something that was not pleasing to God. We talked about if you didn't obey your mommy, or the payment for sin was some kind of punishment or discipline, and they understood that some of them got time out and some of them got spankings and some of them got things taken away, but they still don't quite understand that the punishment for sin is death, and that Jesus' death paid for all of their sin. They just know that they get time out if they do something bad.
I learned a lot in Sunday school about how Jesus died on the cross, Jonah and the big fish, Daniel and the lion's den. I've learned a lot from that.
You know, Kenzie, that is a good time when disciples are made, and when we learn a lot, we study the Bible, and we get a lot of knowledge from our Sunday school teachers, just like Tammy Turner there. Something else that we've got is our Missionaries of the Month, and we're going to go now and take a look at Chris and Nancy Merrell. They're our missionaries down in Texas, and what they are is they are mobilizers, which means they are reaching out, sharing the gospel with many young people there in Texas, and then they disciple them, and then they go back to their homes, and then those kids who are discipled in Texas by Chris and Nancy, then they make disciples in their own hometowns and countries. So let's take a look at our Missionaries of the Month, who are
Chris and Nancy Merrell.
This is Chris and Nancy Merrell, our missionaries in College Station with Launch Global. Chris and Nancy send out prayer flashes, and if you would like to get these prayer flashes and know how to pray for them, sign up here. Now, if you would like to be a financial partner with Chris, Nancy, Kira, and Silas, this is the information here on your screen. Just go to the Launch Global website and select Chris and Nancy. Their account number is 533. Also, Chris Merrell has a birthday, March 25th. Everybody make sure you blow up his inbox. Text him, let him know happy birthday.
And if you could, we would like you to pick a night this week. That way you can pray for Chris and Nancy Merrell. Also, hat flip.
It is hat flip. I'm flipping on you, right?
Right?
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ow.
All right, everybody stand up with us and count down to worship. Here we go.
Are you ready? Yes! All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go to Pico!